Ever, have you ever heard the tale of a Minecraft map gone wrong? I sure have. When I was about 15 years old, I had this friend that loved to play Minecraft. He would create his own maps, and he was good at it. He even knew the Minecraft company, so they would usually put his maps out for sale. His name was John. I was friends with John. But what I'm about to tell you may creep you out a little bit, and might not let you want to play Minecraft again. Or worse, if your friend is a Minecraft modder, you might not want to be friends with him anymore. My name is Steve. No, I'm not joking, that is my actual name. Anyway, when I was about 15 years old, I had this friend named John. One day he invited me over, said he had he had built this new map. I was not worried that much, so I decided, sure, I'll come over and check it out. So, without glitching enough, because usually that's what I do, I got my bike and rode off to the farthest distance. The farthest distance was, in fact, to my friend's house, and he lived a quite far distance from my house. Wasn't right, considering we were friends, best friends actually, and we had to live so far from each other. Felt like our friendship was tearing apart. Anyway, probably wanting me to get to the scary part of this story. I arrived at his house a bit late. He was standing outside, scared. He looked very scared. I asked him what was the matter. He said, "My map. There's something wrong with my map. It's haunted or something." I said, "Why don't we check it out? As friends together, we can face this fear." He said, "Well, okay, if you insist. But be warned, I warned you." Ignoring his warning, we quickly stepped into the living room. His mother was lying there on the couch asleep. We quietly didn't want to wake her up, so we quietly walked into his room. His room was darker than I expected. He turned the lights on. That made it quite better. He quickly gave me the controller. The screen was already turned on. It said, "Minecraft McDonald's Factory." Taking the gift that I had soon gotten, from him, which was in fact the controller, I quickly asked him, "Are you joking?" He quickly said, "Just play it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But first I have to lock the door. You don't want him getting mad." I quickly was wondering what he had told me. Before he got a chance to lock it, I asked him, "What do you mean, we don't want to make him angry?" He said, "You'll see, once you play the game." He he quickly ran out by the first remembering to lock the door. I quickly got on top of his bed, and then I pressed play. The map was quite beautiful, I quite imagine, but then it's starting to get dark. The map was already creeping me out, knowing that what the heck was going on in this map. I mean, it started to creep me out because the screen looked kind of pale and dark. I said to myself, it's probably just nothing. It's probably just some big joke he had planned for me. That's why I started to play it. It began with me standing outside of a McDonald's factory. Of course, the door was locked, so I decided to go in the back. Of course, there wasn't no back door. Anyway, I decided to go to the front again. This time the door was open. And things started to get a little bit creepy because it was weird. I don't remember opening the door at all. Anyway, I decided to walk inside. And then once I walked in there, it was very dark. I started to get creeped out by the darkness. I was asking myself, what the hell is going on? That's when I heard this noise coming from the video game. And then I started to get a vibe from the voice. It told me, don't play anymore. Get your friend. Tell him to unlock the door before it's too late. I started to ask myself, what the hell is going on? What the hell? Is there a glitch in this game? The voice said, no. There's no glitch. Your friend is just trying to get you killed. Here's my advice. Yell at your friend to tell him to open the door. Then ask him what he saw. I decided to get creeped out by the voice and more interested. I decided to keep playing for a little while. I roamed around the factory for a little bit, finding nothing. It was 3 a.m. And then I started walking around. It was 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. of course. I'm sorry, but hey guys, I gotta do something real quick, so we'll continue this on part 2.